as our next step, we're going to extract a little bit of curve geometry from the curve element in the model. We're going to use the curveElement.curve node to do that. And then we're going to divide that curve into a number of different segments. And to do that, we're going to use a little bit of a series. We're going to create an integer slider, then make a series of different points that'll create parameters. Parameters are basically values from 0 to 1 along a curve that indicate different division points within that curve. And we're going to make some different, just curve point at parameter. We're going to divide that curve to put the points those parameters. So again, when we're using parameters, the starting point of the curve is considered parameter 0, the ending point is 1, and a third of the way through would be a parameter of 0.33. So it's just a nice way of talking about the relative location along a curve. So let's take a look at what that looks like. So I've chosen this little curve over here in the Revit model. What I'm going to do is basically take that element and extract the curve geometry from it. This is a fairly lightweight graph, so I'm going to actually turn on automatic so we don't have to keep on doing that manually. Okay, you can see we've sort of indicated the curve over here. So we've extracted the curve and it's now showing up inside of our Dynamo window too. Okay, it's considered an arc. Let's go ahead and pan on over. And what I'm going to do is just basically think about creating a code block for a series for a number of points. Here I have 4 different points. So 0 to 1 by 4 will give me these 4 different points. Okay, at 0, 0.33, 0.66, and 1. And what I'm going to do is basically take that curve and basically put points on at those parameter locations. Let me go to the geometry so you can sort of see that a little bit better. There we go. So here are the 4 different points. You'll see if I drag the slider, I'm going to divide that into a different number of points. You can also see that over here in the Revit window also. There's a little bit of a preview. The points are in blue, a little hard to spot over there. But we basically divided the curve into a series of different points using the curve point at parameter function.